I realized, but I've actually now got a story to tell. A story about sexual abuse, how I became HIV positive, and by the grace of God, overcome it in the sense that through medication, treatment, I'm still here, right? I've even achieved a non-detectable status, which means at one stage, 2013, the virus was non-detectable. So now with this fundraiser, I get the opportunity to tell my story, and it's not about sadness or hardship or anything like that. It's about one person holding on beyond whatever, just hoping against hope, and coming out at the other end, you know. Anyway, my story is that I've been sexually abused by family members, in specific 2 cousins. I'm not going to mention names. I've got a lot of family, so you would know who they are. But 2 things upset me. First is that there were people that suspected that something was happening, and they did nothing because of fear. And it's not like these people had any power. They weren't in government or politics or had loads of money. They were people in the community. And this one specific person was afraid to speak because she was afraid of repercussion. And then, during my time in South Africa recently, I heard that this one person tried to abuse another person, and he actually hurt him physically. And I thought, this boy tried to speak up, nobody would believe him. The abuser, through the MacGyvers of the law, got off scot-free. And, nobody gets it. There's this person that's trying to abuse a child, and the child maybe says something about it, and they don't believe him. It's like being raped for a woman. They don't believe you. And I thought, you know what, this is unfair. And I thank God that perhaps the only damage I've had is a psychological damage. There was no physical. I did not physically feel any pain or discomfort during all of my abuse. And I was abused up until the age of 14. But just for the sake of that one person, so that it doesn't happen in your community, in our community. Why are people so afraid of speaking up? Anyway, as much as I am relieved and grateful that I got the opportunity to return to South Africa, and that isn't. The second day that I was in Dubai, I was in Rashid Hospital. I get a representative from Emirates Airport who came to speak to me, find out how I am. And before he leaves, he tells me that I have to see to the bill of my stay at the hospital. Yeah, right. Anyway, so I'm worrying, you know, because who's going to pay for the bill? Who am I going to ask to pay for the bill? I'm on a flight by Grace and Charity on my way to South Africa. You know, there's no money. So every day I pray, and the only prayer I say is Hail Mary. Because that's the only prayer I could say where it was just a prayer that I could repeat over and over again every day. And then during that 6-week stay on the 21st of August, which was my birthday, I get a call from Emirates telling me that I don't have to pay for the bill. I don't have to pay for the bill. I don't know who sorted it out or who's paying for it or whatever. But on my birthday, they tell me that I don't have to pay the bill. So I consider that a miracle, okay? I hope that you will remember me.